Former President Donald Trump says he will appeal his conviction a day after a New York jury found him guilty on all charges in his so-called hush money trial.
Well, tonight News 3 is taking a look at what the verdict could mean for politics here in Hampton Roads and around the state. Trump lost in Virginia in both 2016 and 2020, but could it now be in play for this year?
News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton is taking a look at what this means to voters right here.
A new poll out this week shows Trump and Biden tied in Virginia, and now we're taking a look at what this verdict could mean for November's election. With early voting happening for Virginia's congressional primaries, I've found split opinions in Virginia Beach among voters about former President Donald Trump's guilty verdict.
It's obvious, it's weaponized judicial system, and it's kind of scary.
If it was decided that he actually broke some rules, he has to be accountable for it, regardless of who you are.
The jury finding the former president guilty of 34 felonies for business fraud. The decision coming out the same week, Roanoke College released a poll showing Trump and Biden are tied at 42% in a head-to-head matchup, although it shifts to a 2-point Biden lead when other candidates are included.
Virginia, they're talking about being a battleground state, but it's not in the first tier of battleground states.
Dr. Bob Holsworth is a longtime Virginia political observer. While the Trump campaign has made it clear they believe Virginia is in play, Holsworth says it's not as competitive as states like Georgia and Pennsylvania. Biden beat Trump by 10% in 2020 in Virginia.
And if all of a sudden Trump is competitive and in fact winning in a state like Virginia or Minnesota, he's likely to do very well in some of these other states also.
As for what the ruling could mean for the electoral makeup here, there are still more than 5 months before Election Day, meaning there's plenty of time for other issues to pop up.
This is an unprecedented moment in American politics, and so we really can't predict what the ultimate outcome will be.
While voters say they're watching what's happening.
How do you think it will impact the election in November?
Nobody really knows. I don't know, so but people have to pay attention to it.
I think Trump's base will stand by him because they've seen what has happened, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping for the best.
In Virginia Beach, Brendan Ponton, News 3.